Okay.
At an even power level, I'm gonna say.
Got VARREL on defense, GENG on attack.
Like the crazy blowouts like we had on the first 2 maps.
You can only hope.
I mean, I don't care. It's whatever, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen now. In this map, though, GENG has proven to be one of the best in the world on Breeze, time and time again.
Yeah,
so,
I mean they used to be.
Rough map here. You know, VARREL hasn't showed this. VARREL hasn't showed any of the maps we're gonna see today. So very curious.
Zink's taking that first contact, wrapping around towards back sight, and he'll be able to find the first, and Cinder seemingly getting caught off guard, also gets taken down as Zinks finds 2. Karen gets a piece of the pie. Zexy will fall.
Well, that's a convincing pistol.
Sheriff purchase from VARREL so far hasn't really gotten the opportunity to bring out any shots. One will go ahead and go across as LP arrives from mid. Down Charon, but Texture now striking, finds Zuna. And Ash perfectly poised in position to go ahead and dispatch the final player, and will do so cleanly. First pistol goes the way of GENG.
Yeah, I mean,
this is over.
Well drilled on this map.
Everybody
knows their
first
job.
round in.
And Zinks
I mean, it was a convincing pistol.
Gets things fired up.
I get it.
Checks his map just to make sure before he goes in. Has the dart there to set him up from Lakia as he's swinging the corner. Well drawn up. Texture on the wall. Watching the arches. Ash watching the flank. That is that is very,
VARREL?
very nice.
Yeah, I mean, we watched VARREL a fair amount.
Setup,
They just don't play like how they used to play though.
Map,
they used to fearlessly send it.
From GENG. A little bit of bias here.
And we don't really see that anymore. They're trying to play like methodical.
So, see if they can do any damage with those. Pretty heavy stack over on the B site, but actually a 3-2. Not something you see every day when it comes to eco rounds, especially against the fearsome weaponry that you're going to have on the anti.
Oh, well, staring down the line, Ash. Bit of damage dealt there to Cinder, but only the 1 kill found.
Yeah, gotta go more from that.
Making sure that they can't try to recover the weapons here.
There's like a slow instant reaction after seeing so many.
Onto the A site, getting ready to come through for GENG, but this is going to be VARREL in position very quickly, and Texture still a world away. Needs to just grab up that Guardian, start to rotate around.
Spike planted.
Heavy reliance now on the rest of the players for GENG to be able to hold their own here. Texture just now starts working his way across. Peek back in towards mid, that bandit in hand. LP gonna see if he can maybe catch anything, but no. Sight's gonna be turned back in, but Zinks now on the floor. Bit of damage suffered by Charon, just that Sheriff in hand. Weapon to be recovered, but Cinder to fall. Both players now stuck back sight. The fight coming in though, and Klaus scoops up that Vandal and destroys GENG with it. A 4K for the birthday boy.
Oh, you gotta give me this POV because he melted them.
Whoa! Please, from his angle.
Yeah, dude, we gotta see that from his POV.
I must see. They're getting loud down there too. I can hear them.
They should, and that's what the desk was talking about.
They
C4,
see slow reaction over towards there.
I've been
Pick up the gun.
Since day one.
This is a absolutely
Great shot.
catastrophic disaster.
Oh, mate.
For GENG, but it is damn
Instant.
clean for VARREL.
Instant headshots.
Scoop up the Vandal and away you go. Don't mind Ash sticking around to try to get extra kills with that Guardian. It's in an unrecoverable position. Flash. Right in their face. X already has the dash popped. Just looking to put that Outlaw with somebody's chest. Can't quite get it.
And more and more players leaning into that forward position today. Zune at the same time, able to find Texture. Dead at the bend of elbow.
Dude, imagine they can keep this one clean as well.
Drone check for further forces from GENG. Want to recover that weapon, will be able to do so. I don't know. VARREL keeping things fairly fanned out as the drone comes in. Maybe some rotations to begin.
Just the one-way set up at the corner for Cinder.
Forward.
Mate, you're so committed to that.
Here.
I get it after the round you just had though. Oh boy, here we go back.
Swings back.
One of these games.
Right as Cinder tries to set up for the concuss. And just like that, GENG. They're looking to do what GENG often does, which is just trade back at the Rifty.
Yeah, it's a weirdly played anti-eco, to be honest with you as well. Played so far back, let him have the space, let him get through the choke.
Widely recovered weapons. Only Lakia still with just a classic.
We're taking a risk back aside to try to get 1 kill.
Peek's coming in, LP swinging, not quite clearing the corner, but as he
Wow,
does,
that's a
Kara,
lot of guns
wow,
back.
Able to get the readjust from Zexy
Actually
to
works
LP,
out better
and
for
there you
Gen
go,
G. Their money's
back-to-back
incredible.
thrifties. Gen G once again in the lead. Once again, I will remind people that we don't have a sponsor for our thrifty, so if you want to get in there,
There's a lot of them in Pacific. You'd be
a
getting
lot of screen time.
you'd be getting your money's worth. That's for damn sure. Just uncomfortable with the protocols here on the timing. You know, from Klaus in particular, just kind of going in there, and then the
Okay, give him the hero gun, and they're
utility
saving
Cinder
op.
just not ready
Well, saving
for
4
them to
op
be
next
that
round.
aggressive. So, kind of, I didn't mind some of the ideas from VARREL there. Use the longer range weaponry set up by arches, but they kind of picked funny moments to go for it when it was already kind of too late.
I mean, as we can see,
how about
picking the
another
right side on
thrifty?
this. Another
Channel
retake.
that Nongshim full sense energy.
Screw it. If nothing else, it was damn entertaining. So
was
I'd
fun as hell.
be all that. I'm completely down for that. So
Yeah.
let's see. LP on the flank, scaling, has to make it past the opponent's Viper wall though. So for now, will be locked in place as the site gets taken by Gen G. Even if they really wanted to, they could drop a pit into this one, but with Ash watching the flanks.
Gun down.
Can't line up the shots. Klaus with a Vandal once again. Able to find
Do they,
that.
do they want to throw the gun over on your ult?
Technically, if they want to
Probably
try to go
not.
for
They're not
this,
in great
but
positions.
might be a bit late into the post plant for it.
Oh, okay.
But no,
Well,
we'll just go ahead and still send this one out. Forward. Sure, if Locky found a time to actually slip past the Yoru there, either way, it's just going to be dancing around the back pillar. Karan still here within that smoke. Going to be overwhelmed. It's Klaus with the classic. Able to find it. Locky finds 2. And that's all about the
dude,
texture.
really?
And they should just about have it in
Oh
hand.
man, it's one of these games, bro.
Close, but over the line. It's going to be another thrifty.
Yes, yes, it's happening.
5's a record to beat.
Oh my God. So they do rip the drift here as soon as the snake bite dissipates.
Yeah, they didn't really get anything
and that
for the
gives them a little
spam, but
bit
the flash
extra
was
info
good.
to go for the flash into the smoke. That is juicy, Zexy. That is very nice.
Yeah, the problem with this
Now
is,
you're
I
gonna
mean,
have
this
the
is a full
operator
buy.
for said player. Couple ults though for Gen G to consider. You have a drift of their own and the pit.
Get our first full buy
An
versus full
opportunity
buy.
here to get to the site, get set up. How exactly does
Set strat,
wanna
late
deal with
recon
that?
that lands back at sight.
On landing now.
As it's
Bit of
landing, they're
big
getting
reveal,
through the
6.
chokes. They got to deal with.
Out, able to find 1. Zuna now going to be dropped.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna deal with a Euro ult and a
And the
recon
economy.
the late lands while they're getting rushed at. It's a nice set strat.
Gen G looking well set to at least continue this back and forth pendulum swing of round wins as Texture will be able to find 1. Brings forward out of the smoke. LP gets the readjust. Takes him down with the op in hand. They're going to have to try to go for a save. So, yep, we'll just be this back and forth continuing.
but you lose the gun. Yeah, you do. Now this operator is really in danger.
See if anybody else will be able to get there in time. Obviously, Ash closest, making his way past cannons the moment. Zinx dropping out of nest. Going to put him at risk. Finds the headshot. Cloudburst over to the side. Zexy very well aware
Karan.
of these pressure points, but there's Karan.
Well,
Operator not
they
to be
got 2
carried
hero
forward.
guns again.
Gen G back into the lead.
No one will remember that.
Around the world we go.
Yeah, this is a lovely round though. It's a lovely,
Follow up with the util too.
a lovely set
Layers
strat.
of it. Trying to hide in the smokes were players of VARREL to avoid that recon dart, but I think it just got a tick on the Cinder. Karan hunting the whole way. Went all the way through defender spawn to get that. That's great work from Gen G. Surely, we don't get another one.
I mean,
I'm okay with it.
we'll see. They want to put an end to this.
I mean, they probably have too many
ults.
ults. The Sova ult's gonna get them on, over towards sight.
Firepower, though, available to VARREL.
Yeah, Guardian, take Frenzy, couple Sheriffs, the Bucky. You never know. Seen that Bucky around that corner at B. If GENG gets funneled in that direction, cause plenty of teams grief. So just trying to use these pillars to hide. Set up at the TP. Make for that quick rotate. GENG is just trying to use a little bit of their bodies to get whatever
Only
information
3?
they can. Lakia is out of info gathering util, but does
Got
have
double
ult.
Lux.
He's gonna want to commit it here. Shock dart.
Okay, now they're grouping up.
Another one. Nobody in that corner, so
This has been a big rundown of the clock, though.
yeah.
So 34 seconds. The exec getting ready to begin. Texture. No winding
34.
forward. leaving
Oh,
charge a
there's
bit
2 of them there, and neither of them shot the recon.
Just getting spotted out, but not really getting caught up. Texture just continuing to boldly push.
Oh
and
my
gets
goodness.
punished. A bit ludicrous from him is Klaus.
Oh, God,
and
again.
Sexy into the corner. Yep.
Bro, these two
Keeps
hit
it
some
going.
shots.
It's another thrifty,
Dude.
another tied up score.
Whose POV were we on here? Was this Texture?
Oh, it's
Mate.
the best.
Texture.
This is exactly what I wanted out
The
of
tunnel
today.
vision was crazy, and they got
I mean,
180
but this
done.
is kind of odd from GENG. They're just
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it really is, man.
sort of waiting this out, and then Texture's just running forward
Like,
with
Texture's
the
the first
Outlaw.
contact, even though
He
they
has
do
a-
the
he has a
deeper wall, and you
freebie
can
there
just
if he
hold it
just
the whole
scopes
time.
in, and Klaus is just standing in the back of the pyramid. But he wants to go for, I think he's looking for 2.
Yeah, he's like, well, I got 2 bullets in this.
Yeah,
I got
surely.
2 shells loaded up, so
What could go wrong?
that's what I should go for.
Now you have an op.
We're going for the thrifty record. I don't know what it is, but
Purchase though for GENG anyway.
it's for sure on.
Wow, that is an early divide.
Charon is going to be rotating away from this one.
Oh
TP
god,
back
they
across.
instantly
Fake
work out
indeed,
that it's a
chase
fake.
out. Charon re-peeking. Bold, but yeah, for now, GENG taking their time, which is going to allow for VARREL to get close enough to start getting ready for a flood retake here.
Big duel at
They have
middle
a
here.
divide of their own.
When does Karen go? Also, they're gonna kind of realize that
Lakia,
they're gonna
however,
realize that he's
situated in
lurking.
his flank cover,
once
so
they
will
don't
be
hear a
able to
Viper
utilize
ult.
the Hunter's Fury. Given Charon's position, though, around mid, the pit not going to be in play here. Justified, called in, as you mentioned. Setting up the wall. Still 2 players forward on this one to try to
Surely he
relay
shows that.
information, but Ash going to be taken down. Texture finding one. Tucks back into the corner of the push out, able to find another. Hunter's Fury now gone. Charon
at
on
least
the
half.
approach. They need to try to clear this one out sooner rather than later. The shock dart finding the kill, the push in,
Okay,
and
nice.
Lakia to collect it. The pendulum swings
Yeah,
back
I think
in
Karen got
GENG's
too
court.
much for this. They didn't
The round win.
really put it together that he was lurking.
Just, you know, a couple things going wrong for VARREL. They don't really get this to go the way they would like. See, the knives are up and over there.
Oh, God.
All right, sexy.
All right, I see you. But they're never able to really identify Karan's lurk.
Gordon, thanks so much for the tier
So
1,
that
man.
didn't
Appreciate
matter.
that. Thank you,
You
thank you.
It isn't for Lakia, just taking care of business.
When does the
there.
madness stop?
Some
The
things I'd be
madness stops
concerned
here,
about.
surely.
Just, yep. Here we go again.
Charon finding one. Shut
Dude,
down
Klaus with
finding
Sheriff
2.
is...
Give the guy a sheriff.
All right, Zinx
I
keeps
still
him
did
in with
good,
the
though.
advantage. And Texture finding Zuna should mean that the back and forth, the red light, green light between these quads may just come to an end.
Uh-oh.
Unless
You sure?
I mean, he can smoke that and get a gun.
one, but the weapon's still a ways away. Smoke set up to try to get himself over to that one. So
Smokes
yeah,
it as a
tumbling
distraction
out
and pushes
those shock
forward.
darts.
Yeah, got a good timing.
Flash to the corner. spot out
He doesn't
position,
have the
no.
gun for it, but he's
And
got
they
a
will
good
swoop
timing.
around and Zinx
Yeah, I
will
like
be
the
able to
idea.
take him down. So,
Okay,
GENG,
finally.
first team to win 2 rounds in a row here on Breeze. Now get themselves up 5-3.
It's just, yeah, very chaotic. The man just,
I mean, he's good with a sheriff because this guy plays so much chamber.
exactly.
Just absolutely ridiculous.
Just give him a sheriff. Or a guardian. I don't know. don't ever give him anything else. That's all
Yeah.
he needs. Just
Anything
think
with
of the
one-shot
economy.
potential and a low fire rate.
Good combo if they want to retake over towards the site. So yeah, weak over towards A, heavier stack over towards B.
Sexy, able to find the one. Hunter's Fury leading him to a kill on the Lakia as well.
Not exactly how I thought it would go down, because they kind of insta-popped this all, unless it was off the sound cue that I missed.
Back and forth. The that they're set to just go ahead and break this close, because now it's only Ash in a 1v5. What do you really try to do from here? Cinder on the push, the spot out, close swing. LP finding the damage, Cinder finding the kill.
Incredible, man. They
Flawless
took one
round
bullet.
for VARREL. They will keep it neck and neck.
Split over
so
towards
much
B
of
as you
this
insta-sova ult.
Feels like it's like coming down to like who's gonna outguess who into where they put their
On
pieces.
defense.
But this one is because a dimensional drift off the rip to set up the Hunter's Fury. You can see there that you have to go into your own dimensional drift at 7 HP as Zinx. That's a wasted ult. That's painful for GENG. Now that being said, the way this match is going, I don't know that it'll matter, but it should.
I think that the coaches at this point are having a standoff, trying to see which one is willing to pull the trigger on a timeout. Because there's so much that could be cleaned up on both sides.
Just cue the good, bad, and the ugly music.
Yeah.
Just a patient start to the round again. This time, the only ult is still Karan's, who's been sitting on the pit for a while, but just frankly hasn't had a chance to use it because the round's either been over by the time he gets to a spot to use it, or he's dead before he gets a chance to get on a site. It's a TP check. Oh, LP tries to punish, gets decent damage here. Just fight to buy a little bit of time.
Little bit of pressure over towards A, pulls the rotate away.
He's got the damage through. Would have been favored in the fight, but is it wary about a potential counter swing and trade?
Okay, 40 seconds. Call gets made. Split over towards A. They cut sound here after doing the damage, and now they rotate back towards B. It's actually just the solo Viper. If he gets a kill, he gets his ult, but he's probably not going to have time to do it.
Not going to be spotting at the gun barrel there. Cuss into the back. Lurking forward into the poison orb, riding along the wall. Rotation's now starting to come through. GENG are taking their time, but LP dead. Zuna, however, arriving, is able to find texture, but Locky and Zinx want a piece to trade it back up into their favor.
10 seconds
Plant
left.
can now safely go through.
Yeah, they got wrecked a little bit with the rotates.
Cinder alone here for the moment.
Spike planted.
I do like that we're seeing this smoke again. Like, this smoke's very strong, but they had wall and smoke up at the same time, so GENG did good to just wait it out. It didn't last up for long.
Jumps in main, gonna be heard. Nokia, nothing else, trying to draw attention. Nebula blocking out vision, and it looks like now not finding anything.
They really improved Breeze. No, it's actually a good map now.
Zinx around the back. Can't get the kill on his X.
So much better.
More than enough warning for him to just go ahead and dash out.
Gonna hear this. Want to get aggressive, pushing forward, but I don't think he's gonna run into anybody.
Yeah. Zexy didn't go all the way across into the B site, so does manage to survive. Operator handed over to Texture once again. As the timer will continue to tick down, still not going to be seeing any timeout calls.
Nice shot.
45 HP. That's a belter from Zinx. Some really good shots. I was a little worried there for GENG. It felt like that was just molasses they're walking through to get to that site. Then they just hit a couple quick shots and able to take the round over. They're just so afraid to try to find some aggressive space early because you never know when VARREL's just got something wacky planned for you. Here you go, LP uses the pit to completely take over in front of A.
The tap of the orb, no take. Jiggle peek. And,
Ooh.
Yep, lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like that should have been a kill.
Immediate drone out to re-clear this space. Make sure that no one scaled off that off shot. Let's get a little vision on the Karan.
Really need that extra layer with the toxic screen here on B. If GENG goes that way, but with the spike in Lakia's hands, he's at least considering mid, at least considering the bypass around the pit.
Gotta make a call again.
All to circumnavigate his texture. Breathing sigh of relief, tries to go for a timing shot.
Call is split A.
So far, not finding that value off the op.
Drone goes in.
Drone.
And they actually go heavy over towards door. It's a classic.
About a potential rundown here. Checks around it. LP backs away.
Pushes him out into everyone else going through door.
pushing up,
Oh, they got a lot of delay though.
Into the Cloudburst texture, trying to scale up. LP gone. The pit now fallen, but Klaus still alive and well here. Puts texture even lower. Tries to finish the job, but goes for the reload. 2 health remaining.
Might have done enough for a shock dart as well, right?
3v4. Ash with the operator brings it back to parity. The Cosmic Divine immediately going to be invested as well as the pit from Charon.
Whoa, this is a sick combo though.
Access. Long re-wrap here from Ash.
Yeah.
Way back across.
That's outrageous.
Quick little
They
pivot
thought he was
button,
going to be
second kill.
behind the
Tucks in around the
Astro.
back. And it's just dancing
Yeah, that's
on him.
nice though. That's really, really
Rings
strong.
out with the shorty. The 3K as GENG get up to 7.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
stabilizing,
nice
man. They
idea
look good.
here from GENG. Really good mid-rounding.
30 seconds left.
Got to tip your cap to Lakia because that drone is really well thought out.
I mean, just the one, yeah,
He's
the
able to
whole,
find- you know,
the whole
clear
1-4
so quickly
against the
in front of him.
Viper.
There's some
Well done.
boxes just next to him as well to give him
I mean,
that
this is how
little bit of
people used to
extra time.
handle
And there
this
was a quick
Viper
push
anyway.
out.
They just kind of do the
Nasty
same
stuff
thing.
from Karan. Just disgusting.
And that was just straight up luck.
Hey, better luck than good. That's what nobody says, except me. But also, I got to give Klaus credit. I thought he played that on A site pretty well.
He played it really well on site.
Sure, he bought a little bit of extra time, but at the end of the day, GENG able to create that extra angle through mid. You know, the playbook there behind that early Viper's pit for VARREL, just not quite accounting for that mid space being able to be taken, and that cost them.
Setting up the fake teleport at backside A.
Things are there.
Yeah, rotation's starting to come over here, but
You have to
they
respect
continue
it,
to
right?
run. They're going to be able to hear these footsteps here. Klaus, he's lurched forward. So now they can start to shift their way over, and yeah, this is very much GENG kind of giving up the information. I mean, Texture maybe going to be
I
trying
mean,
to
I
sell
was
a
going
bit
to say
of a
though,
fake on the
Texture
A
might
side,
be
but
able to
there's no
call
one
him
there
back.
to receive
Depends
it.
how
Yeah,
aggro
there's
he
no
gets
one
over
to see
towards
it.
A.
The real question is if he doesn't hear or see
5
anything,
passing stack
are
on
they gonna be
B
able to pull back?
in
I
a
mean,
buy
they're
round.
running low on time, so they would have to enact that sooner
He's
rather
spotting
than
nothing
later
over
with 40
towards
seconds
A.
remaining.
Time's getting a
Getting ready to
little
swing
low.
around
They've still got time
towards
to
main. The drone
get out of there.
leading the way forward. Zexy going to look to try to push the timing here. Can't do it. Now, yeah, the sound of
Yeah,
retreat
good read
back
on
over
this.
to the A site has been made. But VARREL, they're going to look to try to match this one. They really want to speed up to go through mid.
Oh, this guy
Nebula
could
now pop, but
absolutely
Zexy
own
here
this
maybe a
round.
bit faster than they could have anticipated. Has the Phantom, disrespects the bite, but Zinx
That's nice
is able to
though.
find the
Super on
shot.
top of it is a great molly as well from Karen.
Time, however, still running low. Charon, the one to fall. The spike still in transit, working its way into a plantable position. Cinder will get picked apart. Dart reveals 3, but LP now gone.
Spike planted.
Dimensional drift from Zinx,
Wow.
sprinting forward, spotting
Once they
out
started
the
getting
low
money,
remaining
it looked
player,
pretty
and Zinx
decent.
Style on him a bit. 3K from him, and it's an 8
Also, the calling looked good here though as well.
His last several rounds
They
from
gave themselves a lot of
GENG, give them a
options. Even
clear
though
lead.
time got
Yeah,
low, they were
but
pretty chill.
I think if you're a GENG fan, you should be really encouraged.
Yeah,
by
I like
those
his
last
calling was
couple of
nice.
rounds because GENG not falling into VARREL's game. They're playing their own game. They're working around what VARREL is giving them.
Enders, how
So
am I
there's
meant
good
to know
mid-round.
that?
You know, there was the move through mid, and
Probably
here
not.
it's the pullback from the B site. You know, they hear the drone. They're here, you know, they're sensing the pressure at the front of the site, and then they're like, okay, we have just map to go up against GENG on, and
They got
it
so
looks
much
like
time
it
to
was
come
gonna
up with
be
good
neck
stuff.
and neck
They
for a
should be
while, that
okay, like really.
you know,
But
GENG able to get themselves
some of the teams in Americas look scary.
situated.
MIBR,
Secured at least one win in every
NRG
season
for
they played.
sure.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I feel like very few teams...
Honestly, a best of 5 might suit Fury. I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, we know which ones can. But
Their map pool looks
No
kind of
names will
decent.
be named.
yeah. Oh, 2
Hello?
feet forward, Ash, amplifying
Hello?
Klaus, just looking there within the smoke. Zexy putting down Zinx. Still heavy with the sheriffs here. Our VARREL, but Zexy now going to be picked apart.
Oh, that was smart
Cinder
though.
counter
I
spray.
like that.
Manages to trade it back, but it's still going to be overall the player advantage to the side of GENG. As Current swings the corner.
How does he get away with this?
Still wins it out. Now it's just down to Zuna. I've seen this man clutch 1v3s before. Can he do it here? Now within VCT. Takes the first step. Swing out. Lakia pushing forward.
he had a
Heard the
footstep.
movements of Zuna, knowing widely the position of both players. Himself contained at backside down the 22.
Oh, it's unlucky. It was a nice try on this.
Close, but just can't
Super
quite
close.
get over the line this time. Texture will put him down. So both pistols in the hands of GENG, and now a 5-round lead.
I mean, you're trying to get a sneaky TP into the smoke, but Ash is ahead of the curve there. Plays this
Yeah,
round
Ash did really
brilliantly.
good.
Just everybody running at him. He even had the read on where Cinder was going to reposition to off the back of that smoke, but Cinder just barely able to outdo him. Had the backup in place. Anyway, Texture steady. He is always
We keep seeing Ascension teams
reliable,
lose
it feels like.
pretty much
Got
every match
Marshall.
apart from BBL. Is VCT that different from Tier 2?
Ping going
I mean, you
for the
can't just
swing.
take out the team that
That gate
proves
crash
that
going
it's not that
past, and
different.
okay, 2 shots.
Just so you have an
Going
argument,
wide. Opts to back off.
surely.
Still maybe a little bit off with him. Tries to find his full footing.
Nongshim, yeah. Nongshim also.
I was
You want to
trying
take them out of the equation as well? Eli?
something clever.
Eli also?
Off
That's
of, off of a lyric.
DRG?
The
I
challenge
know
from you.
it is. My brain.
If you remove
is made of mush, so
half of the teams,
Happens with the age.
it does.
maybe the majority of the teams, I think you're right.
Feel it up, tailwind
The problem
forward,
is
right
those
to his
teams
demise.
exist.
As- oh my God! A Predator ace from
That's
Zinx
nice,
to
dude. The
send
most
one
satisfying
hell
thing in this game
message.
is Guardians,
That
bro.
was so
Guardians
damn
are so
clean.
satisfying. Look how nice this aim looks.
No thrifties in this half.
No, yeah,
I
not
like
with
that.
that.
Good Lord.
See some nasty ones. Couple 4Ks. Now we get the 5K.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Second shot was the nicest.
Nice. Hell yeah, man.
Timeout.
Ooh, early
Texture's
timeout.
gotta be pissed.
He's like, oh, you can ace.
Yeah, it's fine when you do it.
But when I do it, everybody loses their minds.
They're always running away
The
from
Guardian?
me.
Yeah, no,
trying
it's
to
a
not give it
satisfying
up,
gun,
Kara
man.
stealing it from me. They just walked into you, one by one, through smoke.
This is unfair. But in Zinx's defense, Texter missed some Marshall shots. So
Yes, yes.
it's on him this time.
Texture could have denied the ace had he not whiffed in A main.
Oh, look at that. Signed picture of the man himself. So I was trying to come up with lyrics, you know, that it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Because you
Yes.
said goes for the ping and then the swing. And I
I
was like,
see.
oh, maybe I could work now. And then I couldn't really make it make sense.
And then I couldn't.
It's like, you hear that ping, take that swing. I don't know. Let's see, it doesn't really.
You can stop at any moment.
No, I'm not going to.
Feel free.
No, you can't make me.
You can stop at any moment.
Oh, not quite fast enough.
All right. Let's see if they can change their destiny here a bit. 3 Guardians. That is so scary. On a Gen G team, no matter who it is. Seems like they're just always good with them, even without Munchkin, who is the god of the Guardian. A little bit of space in towards elbow. Starting to set up, but couple smokes at the ready. If you can clear Texture out of mid, that should open up the B site pretty nicely here, but they heard something or they're pinging it. LP's in trouble, maybe.
There he is. Texture. Perfectly poised and positioned.
Dude, are they not
Ash,
gonna...
okay, Zexy
Oh,
out of the
they
cloud
know.
burst, able to find Zinx. Ash gonna be taken down, and just like
Dude,
that,
if Ash had
Farrell
a...
suddenly
Ash had a different gun there.
with the advantage on the B side.
Like there with a Phantom.
And it's about to come through double reveals, but just no
30
way to play
seconds
off
left.
of these. But Texture is still
Spike
going to look for
planted.
a bit of a timing. Swings around the pillars, trying to find the
Oh,
catch.
God, that could have been
Goes for
incredible as
Suna
well.
Instead of the Astra, lingering there within
Last player
that
standing.
cosmic form. Solid read from Zexy. Looks that flank potential, turns back, kills him, and Charon now just to try to exit frantically, but the spam fire will find him. VARREL fighting back a bit, and to close the gap.
I feel like Texture had to have made noise. I couldn't tell
Oh,
through my
yeah.
headset.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
have to assume when he's wrapping that
He's-
pillar.
he's trying to
makes it a
wrap and
little
not
bit
get hit by the
easy to
recon.
avoid the ping from the recon dart. Nice entry though. Stock standard stuff. Get up on the pillar, get that first kill, clear out the player trying to hide in smokes. Crossing your I's, dotting your T's. Just lose one player. That's pretty nice. See if VARREL can streak a few
Let's
more
try with a
together
Sova
here.
ult.
Link's having a great map. Not well.
Ooh, this is
I
nice
say
though.
that.
Change up on the dart.
Missed their
We'll
smoke,
go
or
ahead and
did
get the
they
reveal,
did they
so
hit
try
the
to get that
smoke?
forward implant into mid, just not working out for GENG.
Maybe they
here.
body blocked the smoke on this one.
Not back from Ash, fading away. Himself in the backside as well. Okay, now he just ends up into the open as the Zinx and Zexy
Dude,
collects
they
them
did
both.
not expect someone to path
Push
like
into the
that.
smoke, and
What?
Zexy, I mean, he would have to go hunting for it, but on for an ace of his own.
It's a great setup. Kind of classic. Throw the snake bite in the back. A Hunter's Fury there to follow up while your Jet Dash is in. Jet.
Just send it. I mean,
nails
this is
it,
what they used to
knocks it
do,
out of the
man.
park. It's got a home run looking for the grand slam.
Nice pathing though. I mean, got everyone, caught him off.
Looking forward, I mean, Karon's still quite far away. May just be able to find Lakia.
When was the last time
This is
Fracture was in
the
play?
map.
I mean, some point last year. Nice shots, man.
Impressive as what? A readjustment.
I just don't think there's time here, right?
Well, they're
Ah, dude,
pushing
there's time
Karon
for
back
this.
over towards a main, but time realistically shouldn't be there for it. There's the spot out though. Now Zexy can go rushing forward. Spike just now erupting. He's got about 3 seconds to play with.
Unlucky.
And Karon will
Sick
play
round from him
spoiler.
though.
Shuts him down, but can
Did he
hold
get the
weapon?
first
Yes, he
3
can.
kills, all of them off guard from his pathing?
I tell you what,
Or just the...
might have a map on our hands. The ping as well from the utility,
I mean, yeah.
and then the Hunter's Fury wasn't even really necessary at the end of it all. Zexy's
Jesus.
just too good in this round. Oh,
I mean, the readjust from the aim punch.
yep, got a headshot. And
The recon let him down as well.
Fairly nonplussed by it. Obviously, an ace on the stage, something that would feel pretty damn good, but forcing a timeout out of GENG, it's got to feel pretty good as well.
Yeah, you're starting to make them sweat a little
VARREL, they're Korean, all Korean.
bit on this map. 4 rounds, still ways to go for VARREL, but some concerning things here. Just in terms of how to play anti-execute. Those last 2 rounds have just been down to some clean entries, particularly from Zexy. Talking about how they want to make sure to counter that.
Japanese orc though, yeah.
Have ideas on how to deal with somebody on pillar, maybe move players a little bit further forward on the site, on the back side of the wall that's on the far west side of the site. Looking at it. 1 rifle from Karan, of course. And
Gets
then
heavy armor as well. He
Sheriff's
can tank the
Bucky,
1 bullet.
Texture doesn't have a blade storm, just going to hang on to the classic. Wants to maybe try to fast track it off here. Let's see. He's an outlaw for Zexy. Has his ult if he needs to bail himself out. Looking for the Yoru, but nothing going to be given over, of course. Sync's just going to chill. They will be coming in towards the stack. Ooh, this could be tough.
Gate crash getting ready to expire as well. Seconds remaining on that one. Drone forward. The spot out. Looking for the shots. And now does not have a way to exit. Lucky at the same time. Trying to play forward there within that smoke. Down to 34 health.
Yep, nice call here from VARREL.
Yeah, he
Saw
calls
way
them back.
Too much presence over on that A site.
A lot of presence here, and then only saw 1 in this corner, man. No extra swing on the top of it as well.
To go ahead and skirt their way across to the B site. Being said, still on a very weak buy, so trying to work another thrifty out of this one. Still going to prove to be damn difficult for GENG.
Get out of my way.
Leading the way, gate crash spotted.
30 seconds
Zexy
left.
dropping down right next to him, but still manages to get the turn.
Uh-oh.
Pivots to take out Zinx.
Gun gets here. Dude, I need to see a classic. I was going to say, I need to see a classic jump to enable this gun.
Bringing out, finding the first, Ash getting another, and now the spike down on the floor. GENG are making it happen once again. Off
Oh,
the
that's
back of
rough,
the
dude.
timeout
And they gave him a
call.
lot of guns, and now their money's really good.
Left the door open for VARREL just a
Yeah,
little bit.
little
Now look to
slow.
try to slam it
They
shut
got
in
the
their
right
faces once
reads, and
more.
then they were just a little bit slow, so the
Yeah,
rotate
this
got
just
here.
took too long for
And then
VARREL.
honestly, we don't see this
They
too
found
often
that
as well. We
kill
kind of spoke about this the
on
other
the
day, where we have
early.
like a hero gun and no one's enabling the hero gun,
been
and
a
maybe the
different
others are
round.
taking too
But
much,
either way,
too many
Gen G
jewels
just-
on themselves.
Yeah,
This was
so
like
aware off
the
that
best
drone
setup
from
I've seen
Lakia.
for a
He's doing
hero
nice
rifle
job in
for
the
a
middle of
while.
these rounds, getting the proper information, getting the proper calls.
Everyone's just distracting
Finally the
Karen.
boot. Yep. Karan is having a crazy good map right now too.
The Karan map.
He is feeling
Been
it.
seeing too much of this so far this year, as well as the off-season events in the lead up to. Looking out of place, but you know the Viper, well at home is, well, has successfully avoided it,
Oh,
but
nice
then
arm.
Archie running, so they just spam
So-
things out of
yeah,
bed. This
Sora
man
had, I'm
cannot
not sure
play
which.
this position.
No, I think you got to try something a little bit different. Trying to get him behind that box just has been dissected and read. Another change in the dart landing spot as
TP,
well.
I mean,
It's
he
all
wanted
just
to try and make a big
very
play.
creative from VARREL in that regards. Just want to point out right now as well that Karan, he's got that triple-double going. He's got
Was the first match as
19
bad as
kills,
expected?
19 and 9,
Honestly,
so
wasn't
he's
as
plus
bad as
10.
I
He's got
expected,
10
but I think
assists.
maybe my expectations were like
Crazy.
quite low.
Been a big one for him.
I think both teams
Lakia,
look better
though,
than I
not being
thought, to be
under
honest
a
with
ton
you.
of pressure and needs the help with Karan. So for now, just the clone forward. Pop flash out, Lakia. Looks away, back pyramid. Swing in, finds the shot. Klaus going to be struck down, but Zuna does find the trade up. Fight sent out to try to delay. Zexy going to go pushing the smoke and wins it.
Nice kill.
Hell of a shot from him.
Do you think DRX set will go? I think DRX will 2-0, to
Try
be
keep
honest.
this up to map point in a 2v4. Feels like maybe just a bit of a bridge too far.
Oh,
Readjust for the
no
swing,
trade.
flare
I was going to
doors,
say, man.
taken down, but Ash now gone. It's all on the texture.
Got two people in a position to trade that. There was no trade.
3K. Tailwind's across. Meanwhile, the flank coming through, but still has to try to clear out back sight. The time is just getting away from him now. The approach getting closer. The Gravwell's there. The round in hand. VARREL fighting back, making it a 4-round gap once more.
Yeah, again, the executes looking pretty solid for them. And again, that early first kill that they're able to find, so valuable in these rounds to shut that Yoru out. Open up a lot of space in mid. Swinging back, Lakia almost tracked in for that second, but just a little bit off. Had he gotten that, who knows? Comes down to some of those individual gunfights sometimes. Let's see.
Good combo for a retake
Texture.
if they want to leave a site on retake.
Nobody there just yet.
Kind of.
Cinder thinking about moving over to
So
the
there's a loader
window.
committed.
Smoke dissipates, so he can't really aggress any further. So just has to
Big
keep
buy run
watching.
before they have to eco.
Pushes down elbow. Outside of sight. A little bit of tension towards the front of A, but Gen G mostly keeping it close to the vest. Are finally going to get poor Zinks out of mid jail. That's going to be Texture's job now with this operator. Try to clear a little bit of space, get a little bit of info, and they can keep leaning A because they haven't seen anything over by him, but they're just starting to rotate that direction.
He's starting to go deeper now through elbow. He goes up more and more at risk. The tailwind is gone. Two there around the corner. The swing comes in and
Fast,
Cinder, what
dude.
a shot.
Gave him a little heads up.
Extra dead, locking out, trying to stem the tides here on the approach, but cannot.
And they might not expect two here, though. They honestly don't. I don't think they're going to think the Yoru's there yet.
Straight across this one,
Not this
counter, free swing
close.
off the
On
flash,
site?
but ends up
Ooh.
falling himself.
Dude, he did double util. I don't know, man. I don't think they would consider him there.
Ash gone. It's all on Zinks. Find the first, and ooh, they just double.
Yeah, I think he has to play differently there, but
Find the kills,
it's like
and
one of those
VARREL
rare
find
situations where you
themselves
should probably
running
just
this
be
back.
baiting.
That's just
Force
kind
them
of
down to an
classic
eco.
VARREL right
Ever
there,
since
where
they got the
just
money on the
completely
attack, it's been
disrespect
looking
the
good.
Viper utility at the front of the HO. Huge play from Cinder. The trade there, look at that. They walk right through everything. Not many teams have the confidence to go through a poison cloud and a snake bite like that, but they do. That little extra angle that they're able to get out of that forces Gen G to take some bad swings. Now they're on an eco again, but that might as well be a buy with what we've seen so far in this map.
Very true. This time, though, no hero rifle behind this.
True.
So 4 sheriffs and a bandit. Nokia and Ash, glass cannon in that regard, no armor. They are getting ready to actually square off, because I was going to say GENG kind of stacking the deck when it comes to ultimates.
Oh, that was
but
nice
so
extra
are
jump
VARREL.
peek on that. See if you can see any more. He only spotted
4
one
players,
jump peek on him,
just
at
one
least
charge
an
away.
extra.
Swing in, Charon not able to find the quick little flick. It's taken down as the approach continues onward here. Swing in, damage, but no elimination found.
Sooner with the plant, gets his ult for next round as well.
Would love to just get
Oof.
clustered together.
Timing in middle.
Go down to the spike, but nice shot to the back of the head. Zinx will
They don't
find
lose this one,
LP.
surely.
That's a weapon that
Okay.
can be scooped up, but now it's one less player to work with as Zinx will fall. Cinder still watching. Here on the flank, Texture will find that elimination, making this a bit more costly here for them, but time and numbers continue to work against GENG. Lockett needing to find that, but will not be able to do so. So cleanup is there. 2 rounds now separating. GENG maybe considering another timeout call.
Yeah, they might have to
Still
time
let
out.
it ride for now.
I was thinking might be time for a timeout, but because I mean VARREL's gonna have every ult basically, except I think the jet ult. But
Yep.
Cinder dying there. Cinder doesn't really care if he dies. Plenty of cash. This is gonna be an intriguing round to say the least. There's
4v5 and ults.
Here we go
okay,
again.
but you don't wanna
Mate, how
see
many
all
times am I
5
going to watch
on each
GENG
team.
just save 5 ults into a
Or
round?
2v.
Would it be?
Why is it always
I mean,
GENG?
I wanna see
How are they so
Sliggy
bad with
ball.
ults?
Messy, sloppy, but entertaining.
But do we want to see Sliggy mauled? You know what? Yes. Yes, we do.
Sure.
That's what we're looking for. This has got to be just like a crazy execute here. You have so much. You have the Yoru ult. They're busy checking mid. It was kind of like you don't want to give them up right away because you know, GENG has the exact same situation where they can throw the same ult combos at you on their retake.
Oh, well, this was all to try to plant Charon forward.
Ah, these 2 on A are wrecked, man. Ash could save them. Ash could definitely save them.
Rather the planter for now.
Okay.
Zexy will get caught up in the crossfire. Chaos is in fact ensuing. As Hunter's Fury looking for tags, looking for kills, not going to find anything there, but Lakia takes out Klaus, the baseboard. LP dropped.
I mean, Ash did really good, though.
And a multitude of
Ash
ultimates
did good.
committed
Karen's
to the
reaction of
round,
the
but
ult was good.
for the side of GENG, it's widely just the one. Spot out, Cinder is going to be spammed to death. Flawless round somehow. GENG. Not needing
Yeah,
that
I mean, the
coach
reactions were
intervention.
good,
We'll
though.
get this up to map point.
The other,
This is all
I mean,
on Karan.
they had to
The
go
way
so
he
much
plays,
faster
this
on
is so
site.
good. He throws out the bite, is able to get the pit into
Yeah.
place, and he's able to
Where's
buy
the-
that
where's the
precious
Yoru on
extra
this?
time for the rest of GENG to get there and back him up. And yeah, like you said, literally everything used,
Timeout.
except for one ult, I think, by VARREL.
The 2 on site are wrecked.
That's
I gave myself a
catastrophic.
way out,
Now
though.
they're going to call it timeout.
Because if Ash gets that kill, they're not
Second
wrecked.
one. 3 more rounds to tie it up and send it to overtime. That felt like it should have been a tide turner. Should have been looking
Yeah,
in
they
a
got too
different
many
direction,
ults, man.
And
Too
you
many
can't even
ults.
try to really take a silver lining of, oh, well, you know, GENG also dumped X amount of ultimate. They used one.
but just the one.
It's just a pit.
And that means they still have so much for retake. You know, if they want to play a little bit safe, a little bit cautious, they're going to have everything in the kit they could really want for those retakes. Or they could just get aggressive. You never know. That's the scary part. If you're VARREL.
I think they're going to have to try to get LP into a position where he can actually drop
Whoa.
this pit.
Oh, yeah.
I was
for
going to
sure.
say, outlawing a round where you know they've all got heavy armor.
Through the round,
I don't think it's like a bad thing at all.
To just go ahead and scout it out.
It's a sick gun.
Sexy with the AWP, one away from those blades.
Just would have been pretty out there.
Forward maybe for a peek in towards Nest, where it would be Ash potentially susceptible here.
The TP is going to be over at B there, so a quick rotate in the card for Zinx, if he so chooses. Meanwhile, Zuna goes for an exploration of mid with his drone. I would hope that Cinder does
There's
not
so
challenge
much
this
for mid
angle.
here.
Actually, at the moment, I mean, he's
Recon,
all eyes on
flash,
all of the
then
extremities of
drone.
this B site. Checking main, checking window, checking back towards Hall. Cinder, though, statuesque for now. Shut down Texture before, but this time
Okay,
around,
interesting to see they go for...
favored forward, but
I mean, this is similar
moving
to the
closer,
Vitality
approaching
Theory
his
of the wall
position,
here.
Zexy
Great pick.
finds his catch. Ash
I mean,
mid there,
Texture's
top
on
nest.
an island.
Texture now has to be worried about a multitude of angles. Faces in towards the front. Shot goes wide. Hunter's
Feels
Fury
weird to
set
put the
for Lockyer
Sovro
to
into
try
this.
to slow up the approach, but Klaus still just drifting forward.
Might have
completely
been
unscouted,
just been better to
unnoted
accept that you can't win the
until
rounds,
he
really.
strikes. 2 players gone, and just given the player advantages that you do have, LP doesn't even feel the need to get himself over onto the site to try to place the pit. Just mans the flank, finds Zinx, and that is round over.
Yeah, and they got one of the
all it
ults out of
takes is
them.
One opportunity for VARREL in this round, and that's that kill onto Ash.
I mean,
and
they
that
played
opens up
so
that
slow
mid-space, and
that
then
they got rid of
Texture on an island. If
both of
you're
the
Gen
Yori
G,
TPs, so there's nothing to
there's
back
no
up B
other
as well.
support for them. You're leaning towards the A side. You know, again, you think you have all these tools for retake, but you just can't get to it. It just all ends too quickly. VARREL's so quick to capitalize on that advantage they create.
Close.
Yeah.
Lockyer wouldn't be ready for this one.
Well,
Or would Karan, who is dancing around, but
Not here.
well, Lockyer just swoops it down the hall, peeks out into the site, and will be able to find it. 2 rounds separating. VARREL, the very real chance!
whoa!
Huh?
Oh, it's a sick shot.
Oh!
Well, God bless replays.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
that's a nut shot.
That is a disgusting shot.
Okay. Okay.
I thought he's okay. Yeah, he's dialed
I
in.
thought
I
was
know, I
just
thought he
kinda-
was just
yeah.
holding it
Catches
or
him on the
something,
jiggle
yeah.
peek. No. That was a hospital flick.
Fake smoke.
It's Texture. Oh, fine, he won.
Oh, it's
Needs to
unlucky,
trade
man.
it.
I was about to say Texture played it so well, but then he
Okay, now for real,
he
you
goes
can play for
to a
retake.
wider angle.
But look at VARREL. They're like, well, we think they might be quick to react here potentially. Let's try. You know, maybe it was a little bit of a bait.
3-person stack
Sending
over
Ash to
towards
try to
A.
investigate and see if there's any presence there, but here in the pop flash.
Might be the end.
Aaron
Big
once
jaw
again,
door.
very far forward. LP on the approach. Going to be shut down. Pit not to be seen here. VARREL now in a 3v4. Immediately starting to pivot back across towards B. No one really going to match this one for Gen G.
I mean, the problem is for
yet.
Gen G is
Two.
they had
With
one,
the
maybe 2 over towards
drift
A
in
main,
the
then no
divide,
ones here. They could have easily been a
comfortable
luck
that-
that's taken all of this space.
You know, especially with the man
All of this is
advantage.
a question mark, so they kind of just got to wait and then clear it
Put this
together.
into VARREL's
Good news is they got the Yoro ults. They're going to be the best one.
hands, and that's okay because again, yeah, you've got the ults. You're fine to try to do something. You would think you still have the drone even for Lockyer. Like this should be doable for Gen G, but
I mean, VARREL they have worked some magic.
that's exactly it.
No, dimensional drift into the site. Jump up onto the
1,
half wall.
2.
2 players going to be spotted. Cosmic Divide now just to try to lock them into those positions. Zinx,
Oh, he's a little cubby.
little bit that he
Oh.
can tuck
That's
into.
nice.
Beautifully done.
Yeah, that's really
Utilizing
nice.
that cubby.
It's unlucky. He went for a fast reposition on this one. This was
a
lovely, lovely little ult combo.
Struggling for sure, but eventually able to find the victory here
Dude gave
over
himself
VARREL,
enough time to get into that
13-10.
corner as well, so it was really
Still,
nice from them.
you ought to be feeling really good as VARREL with